Hello everyone, welcome to the portal of ArthaPoint, which is courses.arthapoint.com learn. And here on this portal, beta, you can go ahead and have a look at various categories of courses, which is IIT JAM, CUET, MA Economics, DEPR, DU semester courses and whatnot. If you click on DU semester courses, you will be able to see the various courses on the portal which are available to you. A lot of these courses are an initiative of ArthaPoint, which means that we are not charging any fees, beta. This is only the portal fees, in which you have introductory mathematical methods for economics, introductory microeconomics, introductory statistics for economics. Then you have intermediate microeconomics, semester 3, intermediate microeconomics, macroeconomics. This is a paid course. Only this is for 5,000. So you can clearly see that in the paid course, if you click, you will also go ahead and get access to various assignments and you will get access to various other concepts also. So you see here, you also have additional lecture, you have notes, you have assignments, everything is part of the paid course. For all the subjects, you can see past year papers being solved. You can see past year papers being solved and important numericals being discussed in the paid course. So this is a paid course, which is for macroeconomics. But if you go ahead and if you look into the other courses of DU economic semester, they are available for no fees. This is only the portal fees that we are charging. Similarly, if you go ahead and you look into the 5th semester, game theory is a paid course in which we are solving various problem sets also. But other than game theory, other courses like economic growth and business cycle, like introductory development economics, these are all the initiative, only portal fees is being charged. And if you go ahead and you look into this introductory development economics, you can see that I have gone ahead and I have covered a lot of the course, even though it is an initiative. You can see that unit 1 is completely covered. You can see that unit 2 is covered, and you can see that unit 4 is also completely covered. In unit 3 also, we have covered one chapter. So this is the link to our portal. You can go ahead, you can have a look at the various courses. Similarly, if you go ahead and you have a look at the IIT JAM courses, here you will be able to see the different mock test series for IIT JAM that have been launched. At the same time, you will be able to also see the question bank for CUET, which has been now launched, and you will be able to see the different other courses also, right? These are only few of the courses, beta. We do provide more courses also. These are the courses which you can directly access. But if you want a full-fledged course on IIT JAM or a full-fledged course on MA Economics entrance or a full-fledged course on Indian Economic Service, you can always contact Rohit sir and he will go ahead and he will talk about the different courses that we have. So I just wanted to quickly show you the portal of ArthaPoint, and all of you can go to this portal and you can have a look at different courses. Okay, beta, thank you. Hi, good evening, everyone. Beta, this is the final test that I am giving you today for your microeconomics exam tomorrow. If you are able to do all these questions properly, it means that your preparation is well done and you will be able to score good marks in tomorrow's exam. Okay? Please have a look at these questions, beta, and try to go ahead and try to solve all of these questions from my side. Take it as an official test. Agar ye questions kar paoge, that means you will be able to do well in your test tomorrow. Okay, beta. This is the first question. Please have a look here. In a 2x2 pure exchange economy, you are given the initial endowments. Endowment of individual A is given to you as 50, 100, and endowment of individual B is given to you as 25, 125. You have to go ahead. आपको utility function भी दिए हुए हैं. You are given the utility function of individual A as this, and you are given the utility function of individual B as this. You have to go ahead and first part, find competitive equilibrium. Second part, just check whether any agent envies the other agent or not. ठीक है बेटा, this is for 7 marks and you have to go ahead and try this question. Take it as the first question from my side. Okay बेटा, let's go to the second question. इसी के अंदर second part है. This is for 8 marks. So in total, any question will go ahead and carry 15 marks. दो ऑप्शन होंगे, या तो आपको आउट ऑफ 7 5 क्वेश्चंस अटेम्प्ट करने होंगे और 2 क्वेश्चंस विल बी कंपल्सरी एंड इन रिमेनिंग यू विल हैव चॉइस. ठीक है, लुक एट द सेकंड क्वेश्चन बेटा. So it is saying that consider that the utility function of individuals has now changed. Utility function of individual A is given to you as XA YA and utility function of individual B is given to you as XB YB minus 0.5 XA. Again, question is the same, endowment same hai, so prices also are the same. So you have to find the equilibrium allocation and tell whether it is socially efficient or not. This is for 8 marks beta. ठीक है, so this is your first question of the test that you have to try before attempting tomorrow's test. Beta second question पे आते हैं. You are given a monopolist and the monopolist is facing inverse demand function. This is the price function given for a monopolist and this is the total cost given for the monopolist. You have to give the profit maximizing condition of the monopolist and go ahead and tell the equilibrium price and quantity. ठीक है, तो इसमें बहुत simple है. You have to just tell the equilibrium price and quantity. Okay, बेटा second part पे आते हैं इसी question के. So now it says, now consider the monopolist would offer discount after quantity Q1 in the market. Mane, in second part, it is going ahead and saying that assume that out of the total quantity sold in the market, after quantity Q1, the monopolist is going ahead and offering you some discount. So now consider the monopolist would offer discount after quantity Q1 in the market. Find the quantity and price of each block. तो आपको निकालना है कि कौन सी क्वांटिटी हायर प्राइस पे सेल होगी, what will be that higher price, and कौन सा क्वांटिटी लोअर प्राइस पे सेल होगा and what would be that lower price, right? Okay beta, now come to question number 3. So in third part I am saying, suppose that a monopolist faces the demand curve. Now I have included the role of advertisement and there is also marginal cost given to you. ये आपको cost function दिया हुआ है. So it says what would be the full quantity and advertising expenditure incurred. बहुत simple question है. In this question you need to go ahead and find Q star and A star. So just make the profit function beta. We have done similar question in class. Differentiate the profit function with respect to Q and equate it to 0. Differentiate the profit function with respect to A and equate it to 0. This is how you can go ahead and solve this question. At last, part number D beta. It says how is advertising expenditure related to elasticity of demand. तो यहाँ पर ना, you remember we have done a ratio between advertising and elasticity. है ना, हमने एक रेशियो किया था कि कितना एडवर्टाइजिंग एक्सपेंडिचर होगा एंड हाउ दैट इज रेलिवेंट टू इलास्टिसिटी. तो यू जस्ट नीड टू गो अहेड एंड डिराइव दैट. ओके बेटा, कम टू क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 नाउ. इन दिस क्वेश्चन आई एम सेइंग दैट देयर इज अ पब्लिक गुड. उस पब्लिक गुड का मार्जिनल कॉस्ट इज गिवन टू यू एज 7 and you are given 2 utility function. Utility function of individual A is given to you as X plus G. This means beta that good X and G, they are substitute goods for individual A. And here you are given utility function of individual B. Beta, this means that यहाँ पे we have quasi-linear preferences. You have quasi-linear preferences. देख रहे हो यहाँ पे this is coming linearly and non-linearly. So question is going ahead and saying, find Pareto efficient amount of public good. So you need to tell me what will be G star, what will be Pareto efficient amount of public good if the endowment income of individual A is 10 and income of individual B is given to you as 12. So दोनों का income दिया हुआ है And you have to go ahead and tell me what will be Pareto efficient amount of the public good. Okay. Then the next part is saying that suppose these income increases. ये जो income है 10, it increases to 14. It increases to 14 and 12 increases to 16. So what will be the new Pareto efficient amount of public good? अब नया G star क्या होगा? You need to go ahead and you need to find that out. ठीक है? Come to the next part, beta. So this is for 8 marks. देखो इसमें क्या है? So you are given that their price of the two goods X and Y is 1 each. You are given that the utility function of individual 1 is ln x plus y1. Utility function of individual 2 is 2 ln x plus y2. Income of individual 1 is given to you as 10. Income of individual 2 is also given to you as 10. So there are two parts to this question. First of all, you have to find the Samuelson condition given that X is a public good. And secondly, you have to go ahead and find the lindel equilibrium. So these are the two parts to this question that you have to go ahead and attempt. But a question number 4 that I have given to you, this question is from the concept of bundling. It is my high expectation that this question can be asked in exam. तो ऐसा कुछ दिया हुआ है that there is a monopolist which with 2 customers and 2 products, and you are given this table which gives you the willingness to pay of the 2 customers, right? You're also given that the average cost of socks is 10 and average cost of shoe is 20. First, you need to go ahead and you need to tell when it will be profitable for the monopolist to sell individual quantity. And then you have to tell when it will be profitable for the monopolist to sell them as a bundle. So this question is for 15 marks. At last, beta, question number 5, देखो. So इसमें पहला है, what are the short run and long run profit maximization condition of a monopolist? Right? Of a monopolist, right? And, or let me write this, of a monopolistically competitive firm. Excuse me. Of a monopolistically competitive firm, right? And then here only there is additional part, derive profit maximizing condition of monopsony, right? So this is the first part to this question. And the second part to this question is, an efficient allocation can be achieved by either imposing lump sum tax on endowment or by putting a per unit subsidy on the price of good justified. And this is for a 7-mark question. So these are the 5 questions that I want all of you to do before you go for your exam tomorrow. And if all of you are able to go ahead and do these 5 questions correctly for tomorrow's exam, it means that you are 100% prepared for your exam tomorrow and you will score a very good score in tomorrow's exam. So do practice these questions better before you attempt your exam tomorrow. Okay, thank you.